Hi everyone, we are here on Franchise Kingdom and we are for One Punch Man, the finale of the OVAs of the first season. So after this episode we're gonna have, or better, after this video we're gonna begin the second season. I'm really excited to see the second season. But this couple of episodes, according with my moderator, are their favorite of the OVAs. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be really good, or at least um, close to what we have in the normal season. Um, I'm already seeing things here that yeah. So last episode we have an episode for Sonic, and we have episode for Bang. For who gonna be this episode? I don't know, but let's see. If you're on YouTube, next week, if you're in YouTube, this episode gonna be two episodes. This and the last one of the OVAs, and next week we begin the second season. And if you're in Patreon, you probably already receive episode, I don't know, 5 and 6 of One Punch Man, maybe. So with that, let's go. Continue to. I mean, yeah, they're also the girls. Why they're just questioning the guys? Why you're surprised? Like there's a zombie. Oh, green light. I mean, it's basically the guy that you killed. Say it was you. So, okay, what it is? I don't know. She probably has a problem um, of being a kid and not how everyone always treating her like a kid. Wow, he really did that. So that was the finale of the OVAs before season 2. Okay, that was definitely the best two of them all. Because we have different stories, different characters, new characters. Okay, so let's begin with the first one. Number 5, right? It's about Fubuki, which is the younger sister of Tatsumaki, and a story. This time we got back even more back in time, something close to the time of the Deep Sea King, and Genos was with her in a train, and they had to stop a train. Um, it was a really interesting episode, and even I say that multiple times. One Punch Man is a comedy, is a parody of many other fictional works and mythologies and whatever. So usually it goes to a fun side and all. But yeah, it managed to make me cry. If you know me, if you watch my reactions to uh, any show, even if it's just One Punch Man, like I don't cry that often. Like it's really hard. That was impressive. I was really not expecting that whatsoever. Um, we also managed to meet a new character, which is the lowest rank hero of the whole association. She is the lowest rank C, which is the lowest rank. Um, and she was thinking on giving up her career of hero, and then she go in this amazing adventure with Fubuki, which is rank 1, Now we know all rank 1s, right? Rank 1 of C is Moment Rider, rank 1 of B is Fubuki, rank 1 of A is a My Mask, and rank 1 of S is King? No, wait, just a second. I think King is not. Yeah, King is number 7, and number 1 is Blast. We still don't know. It's the only one that we don't know who it is. Yeah, and Metal Knight because we never see his face exactly. We just see him talking in a microphone using he sent robots and all. Interesting. So Fubuki is the younger sister, and of course she has a complex of being the younger sister and compare it. Of course, everyone probably compare her with her sister, her older sister, or even if that's not the case, we have the situation that even when she does a really good job with her group, also, yeah, Fubuki has a group, which I can assume it's all made of Class B heroes. Because in the end, she say, "Oh yeah, get to Class B." So, huh, it's really interesting, and it happened in the same day of the Deep King's incident. So yeah, nobody cares of what she did. Um, and probably she was beginning to thinking to give up as well. So that was a really good um, mission that she accidentally have because she was in the same train as Genos, and Genos received the mission that he was in the same train, coincidentally. Yeah, she's powerful for sure, but yeah, when you see Tatsumaki, it's at a whole other level. Um, I think it's really also we know. I write down here just a second. Um, that is also another character named Lily, which is a really good fan of Fubuki. I mean, she's one of members of the group, of course, but I really like her. I think was the only member that we know the name. I may not be saying right. I had to go back and watch again. But yeah, um, it's interesting. And we have the whole thing with the little girl, um, and we see how Tatsumaki is. And it's crazy because we see also the relationship and of what we know of Tatsumaki, especially in the last OVA that we see as well. I can see how type of relationship they had. Tatsumaki also probably feel inferior to her in a way because she's still their sister, but she looks like a kid, and obviously she don't like that. Um, she don't like when people call her a kid or whatever. So that look in the end when Tatsumaki was leaving said a lot of things. Um, Also now, I don't know if we gonna ever see that, but I just want to see just like really just it could be it don't need to be like when happened or whatever as a whole episode. Don't need it could be just a photo, okay, with Fubuki and her group, and one of the members of the group there is that girl. I will be so happy. That episode was really good. Um, and the whole thing about Genos one psychic powers because he cannot protect the crabs. Uh, oh Genos. Now we also have the last episode, which is the case of Zombie Man, which was stupid since from the beginning. Like he's a zombie. Like we never see his power really, but like his name is Zombie Man. His real name is Zombie Man. How do you think that he just killed with a sword in his back and you don't know that? That was stupid. But the whole situation was kind of interesting. On we have Child Emperor and talking with everyone, and there was a moment when they begin to suspect of King, and King was just looking to that like, you begin to uh, irritate me. I'm gonna kill all of you. What do you think about that? And everyone was like, some of them are beginning to um, be angry with him, but Child Emperor was like, oh my god, the King gonna kill everyone here. uh, we still don't know what King power is, but he's supposed to be the strongest. Even Tatsumaki respect him like a little, a little, just a little, which is more than she respect everyone. So, um, we see a little more of the other heroes that basically did not appear that much in the arc finale of the first season. Flashy, the other, what was the name? Big God. Um, so yeah, that was cool. Um, you see how all the heroes, all the male heroes are really strong, and all the women are really, outside, of course, that's Maki. uh, um, and the whole thing about her being treated as a kid, she drank so much. That was obvious how they're gonna go. But really, Saitama, you need to be the one to deal with her. Like, Saitama. Sometimes. Yeah, that episode. My favorite, of course, was Fubuki episode, but this was second best one of the OVAs for sure. Now we're gonna have, of course, the beginning of season 2. What I want to know about season 2, what I expect to see in season 2. First of all, I expect to see the more about the S class, so we don't know much about it. King's power, Big God power, whatever, and we still don't see the rank 1 hero. We still don't see the face of Metal Knight. I want to know more about Bang student that destroy his dojo. Um, I want to know more about the cyborg that Genos wants to kill. We have so much stories still to be count for sure, and I want to see more of Fubuki because she is the best waifu right here in this show. So if you're in YouTube, next week, I probably gonna release episode 1 only. I don't know, maybe together with 2, but I cannot promise you. And if you're in Patreon, you probably already have something close to episode 6. I don't know for sure, but probably something like that. So with that, I see you in the next week for more One Punch Man, this time in second season.